Okay. Nice. Now it's recording, so I guess you start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and I guess we are back. Oh, what flavor is this, by the way? I can't remember.
Super lemon haze.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, 2 other ones on me in my book bag.
How strong is it, by the way?
Oh, it's like 77% THC.
Not bad. Any artificial flavors?
I wouldn't know, bro.
Yo,
I can look at the other ones. The other ones are kind of different. Oh, bro, I found a sandwich.
Nice. Yeah, sandwich.
Turkey and cheese. Oh, bro.
Nice.
I was hungry.
Some food we're gonna eat later at the gym.
Right.
Yo.
These one have THC and CBD.
Nice.
And that's it. It's just cannabis oil.
I'm really scared of these now, like, even though, like, I do it whenever I want, but, like, I saw a picture on Instagram the other day of some chick, like, it gave her, like, some rare pneumonia and almost killed her.
Oh, damn. Really? Yeah, it's alright. I don't mind, we're all gonna die anyway.
I know, right? Like, a lot of people outrage, like, how that shit's getting banned, but it's like, that shit's killing you faster than cigarettes, for some reason.
You know what it is? It's the black market ones that they buy. People fuck with it and then it fucks with you. So you gotta be careful nowadays with all fakes and stuff.
No, right? Like, I tried, the Jules, Brandon, like, he was here a couple days ago.
Jesus.
I tried that shit and, like, I instantly started choking because, like, he couldn't breathe that shit in. I was like, what's the point of this?
Right. Ooh, my fault. Go ahead.
Have you ever tried it?
Jewel once, yeah. Wasn't really my thing.
Yeah, it was too bad. Like, you actually felt that shit burning your throat. Like, you know it's unhealthy for you.
Right. I did hookah the other day.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Not my thing either.
Wait, how was it like?
You don't swallow it, you just inhale it and then you feel the flavor and then you just blow it out.
Wow, that's retarded.
Last time I had it was the after prom senior year, Dexter Reese.
Yeah.
Times. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Reese. Jeez.
Oh yeah, so if you guys didn't know, right? Me and Nick have been friends for years. Like, I knew him because of my brother, like when he used to live here. And now, like, we've been cool ever since. Like, we just talk, hang out whenever he can. Like, he goes upstate often, so he's not always here, but it's always good to, like, see him.
Play League whenever I'm on, even though it's barely been a while now.
Damn, what you been up to lately?
Work, school, gym.
Damn.
Just trying to live my life.
No,
Other
right.
stuff that I shouldn't be talking about in video. Right?
Yeah. Some shit I was about to say, I never forgot. Oh man, I totally forgot. Is it about the vapes or is it something else? Oh yeah, it was about the vapes. So I think the furthest thing I ever tried when it comes to smoking was the bong.
God.
Yo, that shit was
I
insane.
love the bong.
That shit was insane.
I have bud in my car right now.
Holy
I
shit.
wish I had my bong. Last time I took, well, no, not the last time, but like, I want to say 3 weeks ago, I just packed the bong, hit that thing all at once.
Holy shit.
Started crying.
Wait, what?
I got fucked up. That's so fucked up. I was like, yo, when does the high end? Let me go. That was the one time I cried when I got high. It was so worth it.
Oh man.
I've never thrown up.
Wait, you throw up too?
No, I've never thrown up.
Oh shit.
But that's the first and only time I've cried when I got high.
Yo, was it that good? Like,
yeah.
Was it
I just
regular or something else?
Regular bud, but I just kept hitting it. I packed it and I hit the whole thing at once.
Oh man.
So I didn't cough my lungs out, but I was just fucked up.
Yo. You know what's even crazier? Like, I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I almost did acid for the first time.
Fuck that.
I was like my friends were peer pressuring me, and I was like, nah, like, it doesn't make any sense, like, to get high and to do acid, like, yo, no. And then one of my friends who was there, like, they were doing weed acid and shrooms at the same time. I'm like, holy fuck.
I won't be able to handle acid.
Yeah.
You need someone to like hold on to.
I know, right? Because when they told me it lasts 6 hours, I'm like, hell no.
6 hours. That shit lasts like 2 days, bro.
Yeah.
Acid trips. Unless you, I don't want to try shrooms. Yeah. Fuck that.
I'm scared. Like I at least want to try DMT once.
Oh god.
I heard it's really like insane as well. Like you can't sit down. You have to be like outside.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
You do that. I'll let you rock.
Nah, but I won't do that shit alone though. I'd rather have someone like who could guide me properly because it's so easy like to get a bad trip from those drugs apparently.
Right.
Oh man. Like and it's crazy like any drug can like give you a bad like trip, even weed sometimes. Because I heard like I have so many friends who quit weed because like they had that one bad trip that almost fucked them over.
Right.
Like I remember one of my friends she told me that one time she smoked and like she couldn't like breathe for like 2 days or so.
Oh jeez.
And I was like, damn. And then I had another friend who we both know, who I'm not gonna name because I feel like it's personal. Like he was like high for like 3 months straight, and like he was so terrified because like he didn't know what was happening. He felt like he kept leaving his body and like the high just didn't go away. Like I can imagine like how that feels. Like it's one thing to feel high for a couple hours, but like for every day, that's gonna suck.
Right. That's insane. I'm trying to remember my worst trip. I mean, it probably has to be that one time I hit the bong. It's probably my worst one. Or Bethel.
Yo.
That's when I went to that concert. Got 500,000 views on a video of me throwing up.
Yo.
So I hit like 4 blunts straight to the face. And then I took 3 shots of whatever. Those personal bottles at the liquor store you can get.
Yo.
And I drank like Twisted Tea. And people threw me beers at the place, like Stone Cold. They would chuck it at me, I'd catch it. It's just like, oh.
I don't think I had the bad trip yet, but there was like one time where I was really, really scared. I think that was when I was in Trinidad and I was like smoking with my friends on the beach. Like smoking on the beach is awesome, by the way. Like, yo. But then when we came home, there were cops everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and I was so fucking scared.
We did that at the Bahamas. We bought weed off the dudes. Rolled up right there, and we were just chilling there looking at the water. We're like, holy shit, we're in the Bahamas smoking.
Yo. Like in the water?
No, we were on the beach.
Oh shit. Yo. Hey, that's the best shit ever.
Oh, I forgot what it was called. It was by that famous building in the Bahamas. Atlantis, that's what it was.
Yo.
Crazy. We did the same thing in Florida. We had a hotel right by the beach. We smoked at the beach at night. That at Atlantic City too.
Oh man.
God, Atlantic City was the best one.
Yo, you
We
gotta
were straight on the boardwalk.
You gotta let me know like when you go on these trips because I really want to go.
Listen, they're not planned usually. Like, I'm going to a Post Malone concert next month, and I didn't even plan that. Like, I just got invited. I was like, all right, shit.
Yo.
Last minute, like, getting tickets Friday. Crazy.
Yeah, but it's gonna be worth it though. His music is pretty cool.
Yeah, I love his new songs. The one with Ozzy is fire.
I haven't heard that one yet.
You should listen to it eventually.
Oh man. And then
Speaking of new songs, Korn.
Oh yeah, Korn dropped their album.
Gotta shout them out.
Yo, I need to bump that album properly. I just have it like saved on my Spotify for like whenever I decide to go and listen to it.
Right.
Yo.
Salon loved them too. I saw him showing love to them. Korn.
Yo, speaking of, I think I got into Korn because of Sean. Like, when I became friends with Sean, like when you were like 15, 16, like he introduced me to like more like rock music, and I was like, holy shit, you're into rock music too. And he was like, yeah. And he started playing everyone for me. Like, I became a fan of a lot of rock artists because of him. And it was insane.
Gotta love it. Ooh.
Oh man, do you still drink a lot or not?
I've been drinking water, yeah. No, I don't drink alcohol. Is that, or what do you mean?
Like alcohol?
No, yeah, I haven't. I mean, I had a drink. No, I didn't have a drink at the bar. I went to a bar, but I didn't drink actually.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore. I just recently met this girl that I've been hanging out with. Her and my other boy Mike. We went to a bar and she doesn't drink or smoke. I just don't drink, and he does both. Works out well.
Oh, dude. Oh man, I haven't drank in like ages. The last time I drunk was it last week or 2 weeks?
I do remember. I did actually. We went to the city a couple weeks ago. This is what same people, but we had another 2 people come on this trip. But we were in Manhattan. We went to this fire burger place. It's like in a pita bread or something. Oh my god, it is so good.
Oh man.
And there's like a food festival right outside. And then right after, my friend Mike, I told him for whatever reason I was gonna buy him a beer last time, and I never did. So we went to a bar. We both got a Jack and Coke, I think.
Holy shit.
I said, fuck it. Since I'm buying you one, I'll drink myself one. So that's the last time I drank. But I don't drink I don't drink because I want to. I don't drink to get drunk anymore.
Same. It's a waste of time now.
I just do the other thing.
Like the last time I drank, but I didn't drink a lot, was 2 weeks ago for a music video.
Right.
Yeah, my friends were shooting a music video in Canarsie, and we just went. That place is fucking beautiful, bro. Yeah. But the last time I actually drank to get drunk was the house party I did before I moved back here. Because every year I used to do house parties, and it's just alcohol everywhere.
Jesus.
Tori, you remember Tori, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came to the house party, right? And the only thing he's watching is the bottle of Punchin. And he just drank that shit. He just drank 1 cup and it was over. In the hour he came, he just was asleep, on the chair.
Probably what I'd do.
It was over. And all my friends were drinking, and I was the only guy who was drinking till the end, because the only reason why I stopped drinking was because everyone fell asleep. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, you're always the last one. Jeez.
But that was the last time I actually did a house party, because I don't really like drinking to get drunk. But that time, I was like, fuck it.
Right.
I was drinking wine, beer, everything except the Punchin, because I know that will fuck me up.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Likes and all that.
In case you guys don't know what that is, right? If you're not from Trinidad, Punchin is one of the most strongest alcohol you could ever drink. Let's say this is the bottle, a cup of Punchin, right?
Right.
If you drink up to this, you're going to get fucked up. You're going to get fucked up. That's why I stopped drinking to get drunk too, because of that drink. When I was in high school, right? Me and my friends, we used to leave school to go to the bars and drink.
What's the legal age there? 16?
It used to be 16 and they raised it up.
Wow.
It used to be 16. I remember but we didn't care. We was in school uniform, we didn't go, so we just took our shirt off and pretend we were
wow.
It was easy. And I remember this one day, right? We were all drinking Punchin, and I happened to throw a lot of it, the cup was this size, I ended up throwing this size.
Oh my god.
And this guy who was hanging out with us, he was a grown ass man. He was like, you better drink that shit. Don't waste that shit. I looked at him then, I was like, drink the whole thing. He was like, yo, you're a fucking madman.
Oh.
And what's crazy is that after I left, right, I was fine until I fucking left. I left and went to the arcade right after. And then while I was playing Marvel vs. Capcom.
Right.
And all of a sudden, my vision started to get really, really blurry. I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting fucked up. I was like, I'm not even gonna finish this game. I'm gonna just go home. I went home, and as I'm walking up the hill, I started puking. I was holy shit. I was like, I'm fucked up. And then I went home, and at the time I was 15 or 14. So I just told my family I was sick and I fell asleep.
So that guy that called you a madman, do you ever wonder what he's doing in life right now?
He's probably still being a bum. I know who he is too. Every time I see him, he's just doing the same shit. Yo, let me get $1, bro. Let me get $5. Let me get 20. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You're a grown ass man.
Jesus. I can't.
But after that day, I was like, not being punching ever again.
Right.
Like, that shit is just too stupid.
I feel you. Can't drink anymore.
It's not that I can't. It's just that
I choose not to.
I just choose not to. Like, I don't see the point of it. Like, to get drunk anymore.
Right.
Like, at least the most I'll drink is like wine or shandy. I still got a bottle of wine right there. I'm only hiding because my mom always drinks it. Because my friend makes wine. It's really, really good. That's like cool. Ethiopian honey wine. I was supposed to open that with you guys the last time we meet with Dexter.
Right.
But you had to go home, so I was like, I'll save it for next time.
Right.
Yeah. It's really, really good. Whenever you sleep over and Dexter's here, like, we're all just gonna be drinking wine, just playing League or some shit.
God. I don't really. I've never tried wine.
Yeah, that wine's really good. It's Ethiopian honey.
Yeah.
Like, it's sweet and...
Yeah, but I don't drink, man.
Fall for the peer pressure. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and how's school?
I'm working on it now. Got 4 classes in person and 1 online. I think I got like 2-3 more years. Hopefully.
Oh, damn. Not bad.
Yes.
Just make sure and, like, do an internship, like, while you're there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it next semester. I can't do it right now.
Mm.
Hopefully in the spring I got a better schedule and figure something out, you know.
I feel like that was like one of my mistakes, like when I was going to university, that I didn't like do an internship like while I was in school.
Right.
Mostly because the workload was like too much for me at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But then like later on in the school, like while I just followed the way the schedule works to like do all the work and homework and all the little projects and shit. And then I was like, yeah, I do have time to do an internship. But then my mom was like, try to focus on that alone so you don't get messed up. And I was like, yeah, you might be right. But then like when I left, they were supposed to help me get a job, but like every time I applied, like no one really called me. I think like only 2 people called me, but I haven't gotten through with any of them. The only internships I ever got was when I applied by myself, without the school. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and most of the people on their list anyway, they're not even hiring people who graduate. They're only looking for people like who are already in school, mm-hmm. which is like the only, like it's unfair because like when you leave school and you apply, they want like 5 years experience anyway. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's kind of better to like do an internship now. So like from the time you leave, you already have experience.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. That's good to know. Definitely look into that.
Yeah. If I ever go back into college, like I'll probably do that.
Right.
Like I'm thinking about going, but at the same time I'm like, nah.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Whatever you feel is right.
So I feel like I'm happy like doing what I'm doing now, even though it's not perfect right now. Like I'm helping like other artists record and they pay me a little bit. And I started doing this last November. Yeah, last November. And I was like so scared because I was like, I don't feel like I'm ready yet. But sometimes you gotta do things before you're ready to like know like what's happening. And because of that, I made a couple of new friends, new connections. Like I actually helped someone done an album here, and the album's doing well on Spotify right now. Right. He's called Bugs Gutter. I think he was the 2nd artist on this podcast. Like he's pretty cool. He's a LGBT rapper. Like his music is freaking awesome.
That's cool. I'll check him out. Definitely. Damn. Wait.
And what's crazy?
I was gonna bring something up. I forgot what it was.
It happens. Like that happens to me all the time. Like, man. Like when I want to say something and then like something happens and then whoops, you forgot about it.
Right.
And sometimes you either remember it like when you actually think about it, or you only remember it like when the conversation is over.
Right.
What's crazy is that the reason why I got a lot of clients too is because a lot of the engineers in New York apparently are kind of like shady in a way. Like they don't do their songs right and they're not like trying to like do the song properly. While as when they work with me, like I'm asking you like, oh, is this what you want? is this what you want? Is this has too much reverb? Do you want to make it sound more spacey? And it's like, yo, they could actually work with me because like I actually care.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta go out of state, man.
I know, right? Like I have it on my vision board too, but I think I might do it when Shannon comes.
Travel to another state. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
1,000 subs.
Yeah. I think I got almost like all of them like done.
Which ones you missing?
The driver's license, which I'm gonna do when I come back. What's that third one? Open for other artists. Quit job. Travel to another state.
You've never been out of state? You've never been out of state?
I think I did, but when I was younger. I think it was Pennsylvania.
Bro, I drive to Philly, Massachusetts, New Jersey. I've been everywhere. I drove to Florida with my car.
Yeah. I might go Florida too, like when Shannon comes.
I'm going to Florida again at the end of January.
Nice.
The Chris Jericho Rock and Rager cruise. Damn it, I'm trying to promote it. Part deux. Or do. However he says it. Shit, I'm fucked up.
Yo. I haven't like watched wrestling in ages. That shit was amazing. Like, I think ever since like I stopped watching TV, like that's when I stopped like caring about it that much.
There's gonna be like a war because there's a new company. Cody Rhodes came out with All Elite Wrestling. It's gonna be on TNT Wednesday nights. It's the same time as WWE NXT, which is run by Triple H.
Holy shit.
And then SmackDown's going to Fox for Friday nights now. Raw's still on Monday, so like almost every day of wrestling now. It's like WCW again, the Monday Night Wars all over again.
Yo.
For anyone that watches wrestling.
Yo, speaking about Cody Rhodes, I told you I met him, right?
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you how I met him, right? I was at work, and he came into my store, and I was like, wait a second, is that Cody Rhodes? And he was like, yeah. And then we like shook hands and shit. And I think he was shooting For the Arrow. Yeah. I have to continue that series too.
Did he have blonde hair or black hair?
He had blonde hair. Cause that what made me then like that made me thought like that wasn't him because like wait a second, Cody Rhodes doesn't have blonde hair. And then like I was like, is it real? Yo, are you Cody Rhodes? And he was like, yeah.
Wow. Crazy.
Like my aunt was hyped because we all love wrestling, so it's like, yo, you actually met Cody Rhodes, and how come you didn't take a picture? I'm like, yo, I was too shocked. Like I didn't expect him to be there.
Right. Met him twice already, and I'm gonna meet him a third time in January as well.
Nice.
And I bought a replica AEW belt for $615.
Holy shit.
It's coming at the beginning of October. It's gonna be fire. I'm gonna take some nice pictures with it. I'm gonna get it signed by everyone on the cruise that's part of the company. Then I'm just gonna leave it in a display case forever.
You better. I gotta go one of these because the way you always talk about it, it's amazing.
I'm meeting
pictures.
meeting Ric Flair on the cruise. The man himself, Ric Flair's gonna be there.
The Wonder Boy, Ric Flair.
Gabriel Iglesias is gonna be on the cruise too. He just got added. And oh damn, bro, that is so something.
That happens to me too sometimes.
I forgot who else I was gonna bring up. Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, he's gonna be there.
Nice.
All Elite Wrestling's gonna be. God damn, bro, I'm so excited.
Freaking awesome.
I don't think I'm doing anything before that. Other than
What's
the
going on
concert.
here? Oh, I guess that's not bad. Oh man, I think I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so when I come back, I'm gonna do my license.
Right.
The only things I don't think I'll be able to do is quit the job and get 1,000 subs. But that'll probably happen next year for sure because anything I never complete, I just move it over to the next year. Yeah.
Wait. They did quit the grocery job?
Nah, I want to, but at the same time, like, I'm trying to save the benefits for my wife. Like, I don't even want to use that shit for myself. For the health insurance and shit.
You don't use it now?
Nah.
Why?
Like, I have it. I want to use it all for her.
But why don't you use it for yourself right now while she's not here?
Because I feel like she might have enough, like, a lot to do, so I was like...
I'm saying you can't switch your name to her after?
I think you can split it, but
No, I'm saying, like, use it for yourself right now, and then when she comes here, you give it to her instead of yourself. You can't do that?
I wonder, but I don't know. I just rather like not touch it at all because like, what if she needs to do something big, eventually?
What do you mean?
Like you know, maybe like, I know her eyes needs to be checked as well, and it's like a whole bunch of like other health complications. Like I want to like make sure like she doesn't have.
Okay, nah, I kind of get it. I get it, sort of, yeah. Makes sense, though.
Yeah, like,
No, yeah,
I don't know.
It took a bit. No, I get it.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't want to use it. Like, I feel like if I use it all myself to, like, fix, like, let's say, new glasses or just to make sure my health is in order, I'd rather use it on her instead.
Right.
Yeah.
When is she coming?
She should, like, if I apply, like, I'm taking my oath next week, by the way. I think I told you guys that, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so, yeah, I just got my citizenship, like, a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah, it was freaking insane. But, if I apply, like, after I get it, like, she should be here by next year. Like, not even late next year, like, early next year.
She moving here or just...
Yeah, she's moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Where, like, here, or...
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I want to move to somewhere else, though.
Right.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, like,
So
either a house or a different apartment, like...
What's the plan for that? How are you doing that?
Well, currently, I'm saving money.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to save, like, as much as I can, so... Maybe just to get a head start, so when, like, she gets here, then I'll probably have enough money already, like, just to... By the meantime, until, like, we save up for more. Yeah. Because I either thinking about going to a different apartment, but this time, I'm going to open up, like, I want an extra room so I can, like, build an official studio to start a company.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, that's what I really want to do because from doing this, like, it's really, really cool and, like, I work with so many people, but at the same time, like, I feel like it could be a lot bigger than this.
I feel you.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. Plus the money's nice, it's, like, way more than my job, so...
Right.
I might as well.
So that starts when you move out, or like the next job that you do?
You mean like
you can't just quit your job until you find something better, right? But the next better, what is it? What do you plan on doing?
I plan on like when I actually built like the company version of like what I'm doing now.
That's
I'll
when
probably
you can quit.
Yeah, like I could join the audio engineer union because I believe they have a freelance union.
Right.
Yeah, so I could join that one instead.
So what's the time estimate for that? When can we expect to hear from you about like being part of that?
Probably not soon. Like I know that for sure, not soon. But like unless something life-changing happens, like then I'll know like for sure. But right now I can't even say.
Right.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's just like plans. Like I feel like this could take like 5 years to actually do, but I'm patient. Like I just do what I gotta do by the meantime. Like learn to make beats, make music. I'm actually making like 30 songs. Like that's why I haven't like been posting music lately.
Right.
I'm on my 7th one right now.
Oh damn.
I know, right?
Ooh.
And I've been working on those since like July, I believe.
Damn.
And now it's like September, right? Yeah. So
September.
I feel like by the time the year's over, I might have like 15 songs done at least.
That's crazy. You release them all at once?
Hmm?
All at once?
Nah, it's I realize like when I drop music, like I lose the momentum because I don't have like no more music to put out. So now like I'm gonna make more music in advance, so that way like whenever like I start releasing music with a strategy, I can just drop music back to back.
Right.
Yeah.
That's smart. Damn, I'm excited for that.
Nice. And it's like so far it's like a whole bunch of genres like hip hop. I have a pop song with a band called Stay Up Late who also like came here and work here as well. Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
Gotta do a
And they're from
rock
Russia
song.
too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you should do a rock song or some screamo.
I actually have one.
Oh man, jeez, love to hear that.
Well, kinda. It's just ad libs like that a screamer.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds fire.
And the guy, one of the band members, he's moving here too as well. Who's also Russian.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, and the guy who lives here now, right? His name is Ivan.
Right.
He also like does music, his own music, but he's doing it in he's making music in Russian.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
I heard Russian rap once and oh, like anything sounds fire, to be honest. That's just me.
Yeah, but his one is singing.
I sing.
Yeah.
That's still dope.
Yeah, but it sounds pretty good despite like not knowing like what he's saying.
Right.
Yeah, you would probably know because you would probably get into it because his music is pretty awesome. It's like from the ones I heard, like it's more like electronic, like dubstep music or some shit like that. It's around there.
You gotta play it for me after you send it to me. Definitely want to hear that.
I wonder if he finished it already. Like he just recorded like the other guy who lives in Russia right now. He's the one who like mixes his music. Yeah,
that's cool. Definitely want to hear him too.
Nice. Yeah, how's the gym journey, by the way?
I'm getting there, trying.
Yeah, me too.
Sore. Don't feel anything right now. Can't go like this without.
Yeah, me too. Like yesterday, I went like 2 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 1 hour cardio, and the next hour just pumping that iron.
Right.
That's crazy. Like, fun fact. He's one of the people like who got me into the gym. Like, out of all of my friends, like I was the last one to like go to the gym. Like get started. I think Salon was the first, then you, or was it you first? I can't remember.
Probably him.
Yeah, then you, then Dexter, then Shannon, and then me.
Right.
Like I was the last one, and I fucking needed it the most because like I remember like one day like I felt like my sides were hurting, and I was like almost 300 pounds. And I was like, hell, like you guys are doing the gym, I said I might as well sign up for it too.
Right.
Yeah.
I've been trying to convince one of my friends, but she doesn't want to go. She's like, oh, it's too expensive, or don't want to go, whatever. And my boy's been trying to tell her, but, you know, can't take a hint. And then I think he said it straight up at one point. I don't know.
What did he say?
Like, basically, he's telling her that she's overweight and she needs to go to the gym, but... Like, yeah. I'm not going to name names either, but if he ever watches this, he'll know that I'm talking about him. Because he's probably, like, one of the few people that I'll probably show this to after.
I remember, like... Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead. I'll finish.
Yeah, I remember, like, a couple... Let's say weeks ago? I was, like, a month ago. Like, I remember I posted something, like... all over my social media about like fat shaming. Like no, it was a meme about I forgot exactly how it goes. Oh yeah, it was like something about dangerously overweight. And I remember one of my friends was like, yo, you can't say that. You can't say that. The only person who decides that is your doctor. I'm like, nigga. I'm like, nigga. Like there's like dangerously obese, like like for some reason people think that like when you say yo you're getting a little bit too fat, they think that's fat shaming. Fat shaming to me is like if you're bullying them and making them feel bad. Example, I'm calling you a fat fuck, like yo go eat that burger and die or some shit like that. That's fucking fat shaming. But like telling someone like yo I think you may need to start going to the gym, that's not fat shaming.
Right, that's what I said. But, it is what it is.
All right. And then, like, I think that at the same time, like, I saw this video from Joe Rogan that I forgot about. He was talking about the same shit. Like, I don't know why that happens. Like, when every time I talk about some shit, some other people I like say the same shit too. And he was like, yo, like, don't lie. Like, he was in a podcast with a scientist who was like, yo, what they're saying about fat shaming is stupid because it's like dangerous. And he was like, yo, like he supports like every bad habit. Like he supports people to drink, support people to smoke. And he was like, yo, just don't lie to me, man. Like don't lie and say that being 500 pounds is healthy.
Right.
Like it's not. It's not. And he was like the only reason why like you haven't died yet is because your body is working properly, which is true. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Like people always say that same excuse for like if you're smoking cigarettes. I'm like, he was like, oh, my dad smoked cigarettes for 95 years and nothing bad happened to him.
Right.
That's because his body function is working properly.
Right.
But one day like he'll eventually burn it out.
Mm-hmm.
And some people are not strong like a lot of people, so you'll never know like when your body's gonna actually crash. This is why it's best to take care of yourself as much as you can.
You're right. So yeah, try to convince them. Doesn't work out well. So
yeah, like that's the same thing with my friends. Like I'm trying to get them to go to the gym with me, and it's like they either don't go or the ones who actually go with me quit because I train them too hard.
Right.
They think like it's way too hard. Like I can't do this shit.
Yeah, my friend Sam, she just started going to the gym again too. And I was talking about the other day where like I was upset about myself because like I don't go to the gym and shit like that. I was basically upset, and then I talked to her. She cheered me up, motivated me to keep going. That's why I've been going so far.
Nice.
And she's doing the same thing herself. I mean, she doesn't look fat at all, to be honest. Like she looks. Personally, I think she's fine, but you know, like if she wants to go ahead, I'm not gonna say don't. You know, like people do themselves.
Yeah.
I think she looks fine, but you know,
Yeah.
I told her like, hey, I'm looking forward to your progress too. Shit, let me know, because she's doing the same thing. She did some boot camp bullshit. I was like, oh fuck that.
Nice.
That shit kicks your ass.
Holy shit.
I've been going myself too. Looking forward. I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see if I can lose anything in a month. No, but shit, by Christmas I'd be even smaller, slimmer, whatever. I don't expect to be like a fucking pencil, because I'm a big dude regardless. I'm 6 foot. Like, but if I could slim down, that'd be nice.
Oh man. I'm trying to do the same thing too. Like ever since Dex was here last time, he was like giving me advice, and I was like, you know what? I'll take your advice. And then I started buying food scales. I started buying decimal scales.
Mm-hmm.
Like and now I'm tracking my weight properly. Now I'm down to 204.
Damn, nice.
Yeah.
I'm like 242 right now.
Nice.
Or 246. I don't remember. 242, 246.
How long do you usually gym for?
I don't usually count. I'm usually there like 90 minutes probably.
Not bad.
But I don't really like track the time when I go in there. I just do what I gotta do, and when I finish, I look at the time. Usually don't touch. Well, I have my phone for music, but I don't really respond to anyone social media wise or whatever.
Yeah, same when it comes to like treadmill. Unless I'm taking like a break, and then like I go back in.
Right. I bang out everything all at once.
Nice. So I think this memory is almost done. So I guess we like close it off.
Right.
You want everyone to follow you on social media? Or are you good?
Yeah, I don't care. Leave it if you want. I
Nice.
don't want.
Okay, I'll leave it in the description
Yeah.
then. So I guess we're gonna go to the gym and then like,
Get a pump on.
no, right, then probably eat some nice food and then we just chill. So I guess we'll see you guys in the next podcast. Peace.
Yeah.